so excited to see such a beautiful model. Hello there, welcome to the atelier. You are a tad bit late, so we're going to give you the measurements a bit fast and aggressive. Is that okay with you? Perfect. I am clothing designer Selene. We're going to be measuring you, and we're going to be giving you the full set design measurements all the way from the top of your head, around your head, your eyes, nose, ears, lips, mouth, face, shoulders, body, abdomen, etc. Does that sound good with you today? Good, and we're going to be speeding this up for your measurements as we do not have enough time to make all your clothes and measure as detailed as we like, but we can do it as fast as possible. Is that good with you? Let's begin. And may I just carefully touch your face first before I start measuring you? Okay, I'm just going to carefully brush your hair out of your face. Okay, I'm going to move your hair back. Gosh, you are a beautiful model. I'm just going to brush your eyebrows back because I'm going to have to measure those. Good. And let's let the measuring begin. We're going to first start about right around your forehead and your circumference around your head, okay? And let's just measure like so. It looks like we're currently sitting roughly at around 29 inches that way. Let's try off around the head. Vertical now. Let's see right there. We're working with 25, 24, 24.5, 24.5. Now a little bit diagonal here. We're just going to pinch right there. Just a pinch. And let's see, we're at 28.2. And let's move that down. 30.2, 28.2. Wow, your face is extremely symmetrical. Okay, let's write that down. Now I'm just going to go right around the section around your eyes, okay? And you're just going to see numbers first in inches, and we're going to go into centimeters. Let's see right there. So we're at 12, 22, 23, 23.7 around the eyes. Okay, can you look at that shoulder? Just see like this. Look at my shoulder there. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at this shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're going to do a pinch test right next to your eyelashes. So follow right there. Pinch. Look where my finger is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 0.3. And follow where my fingers are. We're going to do the pinch test for your eyelashes. Pinch. 26, 27. Perfect. That's 0.3 for that. Gorgeous. Can I quickly just measure roughly around your eyes? I absolutely need to do this to get the perfect measurement here. So I'm going to ask you some 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. And let's look at that eye. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your nose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and center down the bridge. 1, 2. Okay, forehead. 1, 2, 3. And around the mouth. 1, 2. Okay. And now at the cheek. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then right down to the center of the neck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And that was 5. And that one was 4. And right there, 3.3. Okay, and that one was 3.2. Okay, look at me. Goodness, you have such a beautiful symmetric face. Goodness. Okay, to wrap them right around with a different measuring tape here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're gonna measure ear to ear. So can I just brush your hair back a little bit? Good. Brush your hair back there. And around the ears. Go ahead and look at me. Okay. Let's get that in inches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. And look right there at my nose. Let me know when you can no longer see the numbers as clear as you possibly could. There. Okay. And on this side, let me know when you can't see the numbers as detailed as you could. There. Okay. And right there, we're going to do it on your chin. Let me know when you can no longer see the numbers as clear as you could. And there. Perfect. Okay. So we're looking at about 14 inches with sunglasses. because we're measuring the solar refractivity of sunglasses that we were just going to build for you. Okay, now I'm going to measure the dimensionality of your eyes. Okay, we're going to get up super close, but this time we're going to measure in millimeters. Okay, so just a little bit right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and can you look right there on my chin? Good. We're going to do 1, 2. Okay, look right there for me. Good. 2.2 between the center of your cheeks. That's very good. I'm going to get my other measuring tape now. And what we're going to do is measure right around the shoulder blades. Let's put that all around you. Good. And let's see here. We're working at around 74. 44 and 74. Good. 44, 74. And then around the neck. Goodness, you have such good proportions. You have such a beautiful face, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 26. Okay, and going back to the original, just to double check, we're working at roughly around the proportionality at 35 and 74. Okay, I'm going to tilt your face a little down now, if that's okay with you, just a little down. And we're just going to measure the center of your forehead this way. So, all the way from your forehead, just follow my finger. 14. And follow my finger. 14.1 and this side. Okay, that's the dimension between your forehead right to the shoulder. We're just going to measure right there. We're going to go right like this. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay, I'm going to lift you up but turn you a bit to the opposite side. Let's turn you this way. Okay, and let me know the farthest number you can see. And let's begin. What's the farthest number you can see? 14, and what about up here? 12, and what about down here? 14, and what about in the center? 7, what about here? 6, and what about here? 7, okay. Let's tilt you the opposite direction over there. Let's try again. What's the farthest number you can see? Let's see one more time. Okay, let's begin. 14, and what about above? 10, and what about below? 14, okay, and what about in the center? And what about here? 7, and what about here? 7, okay, let's turn you right back towards me now. And let's try this one more time. What's the longest distance you can see? 15, good, and what about above? 14, and what about the center? 15, good, and what about down here? 8, and what about here? 8, and what about here? 8, okay, so it looks like the dimensionality of your eyes is working really good. We're going to just capture the center of your eyes. Now look right at my nose, okay? And this is for the center of the sunglasses because we're going to create you a different design. So just look right at my nose there. I'm just going to balance that out, okay? And right there, let's see. So that's 4.78. 4.78. Okay, let's try the opposite direction now. Look right at my forehead when I do this next part, okay? I'm gonna push it like that. I'm gonna push it right at the center. And right there, it's about 4.25. A bit closer now. Look, keep looking at my forehead right there. I'm gonna push that to 1.23, 2.24, 4.825, 8.263, 3.4, and 4.125. So the dimensionality between the two is about 1.32343. Okay, 123.343, 123.343. And then can you look right there? Good, can you look above? Can you look below? And here. And here, that's about a 0.5 degree difference between the vision and the designs. Your face is extremely symmetrical. No wonder you're a top model. So I'm just going to carefully measure just around your arms now. Can I get your arms? Good, and let's measure there. That's about 27, 27, and here, measure all the way from your arms down. 27.2, 27.2, and then the shoulder blades. Let's see here. Roughly around 18. That makes sense. One more time. 18, beautiful. And then let's measure your neck all the way down to the shoulder. So I'm just going to go right there. I'm just going to do about 22. And this way, about 22.1, 22.1. Okay, I'm just going to draw a little bit on your face, just a touch. And we're just going to add a couple of lines for the center of your body. Okay, and here. Okay, and right down there. Could you look at the floor for me? Okay, and could you look right back at the floor for me? Okay, and then right at the top one more time. Look right at 6 for me. Okay, and then look right at that 17. That's upside down. Okay, measure the center perimeter of the face. I'm just going to give a quick mark right there. Good, a little bit right there. And look at me. Symmetrical, perfect. That'll help me with the rest of the center of the body. Okay. I have to finish this up though so that we're not taking too much of your time. I know you have a very important modeling to do right after this. And we want to make sure that you're perfect. So we're going to measure the center here right to the base of the arm. Let's see there. Center. That's about 18. Center there. And that's about 18. Okay, costume designer, we're going to need an 18, a 17, and a 16 from neck to arm length. As well, we're going to need something to Fabergé, almost like a Fabergé egg, that we're going to design right around the center of the head. And their head seems to be symmetrical at 43, 42, and 41, all the way diagonally down. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Now, we are going to make the most beautiful costume for you. Let's just get the rest of the abdomen now. Now, just relax your arms like so. Let's just measure the thorax. Let's just get that right there, okay? Okay, about 22 on this side. Okay, 22. And then I'm going to put this right around the center of your waist. Okay, we're going to center that right there. Okay, so your waist is a 22. That makes you a size, I think that's a 0 if I'm not mistaken. Now we're going to measure just the base of the hips all the way down to the knee. Please bend the knee. Thank you so much. Just bend the knee. Okay, 20. 20. And then your height again. What was that in total? You're almost 6 foot, correct. Perfect model height. Let's measure the knee all the way down to the ankle. Good. I'm going to measure all the way down here. Good. Good, and then let's measure just roughly around the ankle. Good. Perfect, okay. Let's get a bit up close now. We're just going to do a couple of final finishing touches right there at the front of the face. I'm going to get a little bit up close. I apologize for that, but we got to make sure that the mask that we have on for your set design is perfect because that's the most important feature of this set design. So, I'm going to just measure one more time. Just looking at me, just look at my cheek right there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, just the size of the ear. Can you tilt your head a little bit that way? Let's measure that. 2.23. Other way. 2.23. Okay, and then we're going to finish off with a couple of photos if that's absolutely okay with you. But we're just going to click and you're going to get a photo taken, okay? Let's sit still. Good. Good, follow the light. Good. 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 have all the photos taken for you, okay? So we have taken all the measurements, circumference around the head, horizontal and vertical. We have the measurements of your eyes, and you don't wear glasses, do you? Or do you? What's your prescription? Good. We have all your facial features, including cheek to eyebrow ratio, nose to eyebrow ratio, including nose to mouth ratio, and Cupid's bow. We even got chin to lip, top of the forehead all the way down to the chin, circumference around the neck, shoulders, shoulder to base of neck, neck to end of shoulders, center of the forehead all the way down to the bottom of the arms, both arms, abdominal measurement. We even got legs based off of hip to knee ratio, and knee to ankle ratio with the circumference around the ankle, okay? Thanks so much for coming on by. You are the perfect model. We won't hold you up any longer now, but we're going to need you to come in 24 hours to try on some of the clothes to make sure that they fit properly. But thank you so much for coming on by and giving us your time. Now please move on. You do have a costume setting in room number 2, but we're going to be waiting for that, and we're going to measure you again just after the costume setting to make sure that the other stylist also give you a good measurement, okay? Thank you so much for coming on by and giving you all of our time, and we really appreciate being the best model for Tess today. Ciao!